President William Ruto has assented to the Persons with Disabilities Bill, a progressive law that guarantees their rights to education, employment, healthcare, political participation, and access to buildings and public spaces. Ruto also signed into law the County Government's Additional Allocation Bill 2025, which provides more funding to counties to promote equitable resource distribution and enhance devolved service delivery.
Thursday morning at State House, Nairobi, President Ruto signed into law the Persons Disabilities Bill 2025, terming it a progressive legislation that reaffirms the dignity of PWDs in the country and their right to education, healthcare, employment, and political participation.
This framework provides a robust, inclusive framework that provides all the necessary incentives, necessary safeguards to make sure people living with disabilities live their full lives as the rest of society.
Ruto hailed the sponsor of the bill, nominated Senator Crystal Asige, saying its ascension concludes the long journey of repealing PWD Act No. 14 of 2003.
Crystal Asige, congratulations. You have done the best for the people living with disability in Kenya, for the people of Kenya, and for humanity. This law is both progressive in scope and progressive in vision.
The new framework will restructure the National Councils for PWDs as well as reorganize and support caregivers.
Its full promise cannot be realized by the National Council for Persons Living with Disabilities or the Ministry of Labour and Social Protection alone. It will require collective action by all stakeholders. I assure you that the Government of Kenya is fully committed to translating the provisions of this law into tangible improvements in the lives and welfare of persons living with disability.
And in a move aimed at strengthening service delivery in the devolved units, President Ruto also signed into law the County Government's Additional Allocations Bill to provide increased funding to counties. Doreen Arange for Prime Edition.